Home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Gerard Dyson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Alcides Escobar will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Rodriguez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ryan Rodriguez.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Three and one now.
One strike.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Kennedy gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. Popped up. Escobar settles under it near second. One down. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. James Loney gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Lays off 1-0. Scorch to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the sixth pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit on the ground to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Daniel Nava gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Counts 1-0.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kennedy's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Michael Conforto gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Danny Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's second and third with one gone now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James McCann. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So the bases are loaded here, two men gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Matt Wieters steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a liner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Gerard Dyson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Kendrys Morales comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Ryan Rodriguez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Nope,
and he lays
that's a
off
ball.
for a ball, 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard to short. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He's there and records the first out. Brandon Phillips stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Nava, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
On his way to pitch number 75. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Matt Wieters will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nava is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Looking up is Dyson. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jay Bruce digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Kennedy sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Rodriguez is there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Eric Hosmer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He's safe.
Kendrys Morales steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now both runners are breaking. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Both runners on the move again. Towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. James McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Digging in, Jose Reyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ryan Rodriguez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Escobar on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Kevin Weinstein is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Sean Gilmartin will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes on the grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Mike Moustakas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. On the ground to third. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Dribbled to the right side. Wieters is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And remember, that was a changeup that he hit to dead center, so he waited on it nicely.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Danny Valencia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former number 1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Ground ball left side. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Nava is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a snap throw to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
He's safe.
So stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a snap move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hold the lead. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Kinsler, too late, and they'll just get the 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alcides Escobar, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Jay Bruce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Jay.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away. James McCann stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Reyes will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ryan Rodriguez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Runners on the move for second. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Grounded to short. Escobar has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eric Hosmer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Eduardo Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 46.
Fernando Salas will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Reyes moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kendrys Morales steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Right fielder. Enter Inciarte. Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now.
Number 66.
Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Mike Moustakas will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Marvin Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6. Marvin Sanchez.
Jerry's Familia will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here. Bill Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17. Bill Ortiz.
And that misses ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ian Kinsler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. Escobar gloves it, and he's retired here, one away. James Loney will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now playing third base.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First base, number 46.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to left field. Orlando ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joaquin Soria will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Joaquin Soria.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Jay Bruce will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alcides Escobar.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs,